set up and ready to go? I think we are. Hello and welcome. Today, my show, my podcast, can officially smoke because it is 18. Woo! It's an adult, but it can't drink. But time reveals all, and my podcast will soon become an alcoholic. I'm allowed to drink. The show's not allowed to drink. It's kind of fucked up, isn't it? Because I kind of depend on the show to make me happy. But anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys about something that happened last night to me that was really weird. Kind of disturbing, actually. So, I would say it was around 3:30 in the morning, and I was laying in bed, and it was one of those moments where nothing is on. The AC's not on. You can't hear the neighbors downstairs having a huge party like usual, or screaming at their children. You don't hear any cars. You don't hear anything going on. And then all of a sudden, from the silence of me, I was just laying there thinking about my shoulder because it hurts when I lay down at night now. And I'm just laying there, and all of a sudden, from out of the silence, beep. And I mean, it was so high pitched that I wouldn't even call it a beep. I would call it like a P. Like beep, or like maybe even just an E. E, just like this really, really high pitched, barely audible sound. Like a dog whistle, but it sounded a little more computerized, not air. More like a computer generated or something like that. But this sound destroyed me from the inside out. I started sweating, and my skin just started burning all over and I got nauseous. I was so nauseous that I got up and went in the bathroom. And the crazy thing is if I'm gonna throw up or something, I want to fill up a little bucket of water. So I turned on the water, and I got down there next to the toilet, and I noticed that if I moved away from the toilet, the sound wasn't affecting me so much. And when I moved right over the toilet, it was like, because I guess the toilet's grounded acoustically because of it being tied in to the ground, or to the house, which is grounded, and the toilet, it seemed, was amplifying the noise, like inside the toilet. So when I had my head over to, like, I was gonna throw up, the noise just was blaring, and it really made me super nauseous to the point where I was throwing up because of the noise, but I couldn't get away from the toilet because I was throwing up. But when I moved away from the toilet, it was less intense, and it just kept going. I felt like I was being literally microwaved. I mean, there was this deep anxiety in the center of me that was like heating up to the point where all of my skin was flush. I don't know if anybody's ever taken niacin before, or any kind of sweat inducing substance, but it's something that ups your metabolism. Man, your skin starts burning, and that is what was happening to me. Now, I've been nauseous in the middle of the night before. Like, oh, I had something bad to eat. Oh, now I'm nauseous. Or I smoked too much, or I drank too much, and now I can't lay still because I feel like I'll throw up. But this was just completely different. It began suddenly with this noise, and abruptly ended when that noise ended. And I had lingering side effects for maybe an hour. I was laying there trying to go back to sleep, but I was kind of shaking from, I don't know, maybe it was from the strain of throwing up so much. Maybe it was just from the sheer anxiety I was having all during the event. But now the conspiracy side of me was saying, oh man, they're using stuff on us. They're using vibrational weapons, and I wonder if anybody else is feeling this right now, or is it just me? Is this something that maybe I have a tumor? You know? It could be a tumor. It's not a tumor. It's not a tumor at all. You see, everybody forgets the last half of famous phrases like, it's not a tumor. The next part is, it's not a tumor at all. That's even funnier than the it's not a tumor part. He's like, it's not a tumor at all. Like, not even kind of a tumor, you know? It's fucking funny. There was another one too, I can't remember it. But yeah, like Rocky. When he says, Adrian! Hold on. Let me get my mouth right. Adrian! Right? Does anybody know the next line? You know what? I don't trust anybody anyway, because you're just going to Google it and then type it in, and people are going to think that you're fucking smart. So the actual next line after that is, where's your hat? Because he bought her a hat, and when she was coming through the crowd to get to him after the fight, her hat fell off. And that's what he noticed. Rocky was such a great movie. Rocky was such a great movie. Oh, man. And they say Sylvester Stallone was born with a condition, and that's why his face looked the way he did. I think they said he had some surgery done or something, but his eyes, that sleepy look he has, that's actually a physical deformity. But I guess for some people that shit works, man. Ask anybody who was part of Xerxes' crew, right? Back in those days of the Persians and the Spartans. The Persians and the Spartans. Back when a Spartan was a Spartan and a man was a Spartan. And we were all just Spartan. We were Spartan, our Spartans. I sported a Spartan before anybody was sporting Spartans. I was sporting Spartans. Before the movie came out, I was kicking people down holes like that. You know what I mean? Gotta be ahead of the trends. Before the movie came out, I remember specifically one day I went to work and my girlfriend at the time was like, come back with your shield on it. And I knew what that meant, like way before the movie came out. Yeah, anyway. Just gonna go ahead and I'm going to ask you guys to go ahead and give me some feedback on that, because does that happen to any of you? Do you hear strange noises, whistles in the middle of the night, or beeps, or eeps, or peeps, or screets? That's kind of like bats or whatever. Yeah, just let me know, you know, and do me a favor, because the only way I'm going to get anywhere on this whole YouTube and possibly beyond thing is if I start getting subscribers and likes and stuff like that. So go ahead and hit like, watch the videos, share the videos, comment on the videos, do anything you feel like. Don't be afraid. It's okay to like me. It's okay to be my friend. A lot of people don't like me. A lot of people do like me. You join an army, you could leave an army, you join an army. You know what I mean? Come to the dark side, become a darkie. Anyway, yeah, at that, I'm going to bid you guys farewell. I'm not going to blow you up today, keep you on here for a long time. Yeah, like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time. Peace.